Hey YouTube. Well, just doing my third update for my journey. This is the night after surgery, and I'm doing good. I'm in bed right now, but I've been up walking around and doing well. I do still have an IV hooked in, um, and that'll be until tomorrow. Um, but the pain is definitely manageable. It's not that bad. It just feels like I got kicked in the gut. Um, by a horse or something. But other than that, I've had worse feelings when I played football in my younger days. So, um, it's really not bad at all. Um, I'm very excited to get back to my routine and to continue with my journey. But to give you an update of how my day went today, I woke up about 5:30 this morning. Got up, took a shower. Doctor didn't want me to put any kind of deodorant or any kind of grooming products on or whatever. Just get out of the shower and come straight down. We checked in about 6:30 this morning, I guess, and took care of all the paperwork and got everything all taken care of. And then they took me back in the back about I guess 7 o'clock and started drawing my blood, doing more preliminary tests, and then they took me into the OR prep and got me changed out. Um, Dr. Thomas came in and saw me, which, by the way, my doctor is Dr. Clifton Thomas, um, and he's a surgeon that was educated at the University of Texas and did his undergrad at the University of Texas as well. But he's been really good through this whole process. It has really, hold on, I just got logged out here, so just logging back in. So anyway, he's been really good. He came and saw me before the surgery, spent about 30 minutes with me just asking if I had any questions and if I was nervous, which I really wasn't too nervous. I'd done enough research on this procedure and had gotten enough surgeons' recommendations on it. Just so happened that Dr. Thomas is, in my opinion, one of the best in the industry, according to his reputation, as well as his shows that he has on TV in regards to this. And he was actually the one that my general practice doctor actually recommended. And she recommended I interview 3 or 4, which I actually ended up interviewing 5 of them here in Houston. And Dr. Thomas was the one that I settled on. Plus, not to mention, he was also the one that was willing to work with me on price, since Blue Cross Blue Shield does not cover this type of procedure. It's any kind of bariatric surgery is considered an exclusion on their insurance. I had no help with getting this done, so Dr. Thomas was willing to work with me on a cash basis and give me a substantial discount on the procedure. But after we got ready in the OR, they actually took me back to the operating room right after they started giving me the anesthetic or anesthesia, and then but the last thing I remember is rolling out of the pre-op room down the hall, and then I was out. I was asleep, and when I woke up, I had five little inch-long incisions about that big across my stomach for them to do the laparoscopic. Excuse me, my mouth's so dry this evening, but laparoscopic tools into my belly to basically staple and remove 85% of my stomach. My stomach now is probably about this big, about the size of a small banana, about that wide. It looks like it's like a little banana. There was nothing, no bypass, no rerouting of anything. It was just simply the sleeve is a very effective tool in the loss of excess weight. And it helps you change your lifetime habits without creating any kind of malabsorption issues or any type of potential health issues with minerals and vitamins and so on and so forth. So basically, when I leave here, it'll be just like a regular stomach, but much smaller. And Anyway, when I got out of the OR, it was about an hour long, they said. I didn't wake up until about 2.5 hours after it started. And I gotta say, I was still out and groggy. I've mentioned in a number of my posts, and probably uh, have heard this before, but I kind of felt like he either got drilled in football by a football player in the stomach really hard, or I got kicked in the stomach by a mule or a horse. And other than it being really sore, I really don't have any other additional issues. Um, I should go home tomorrow at noon. I've gotten up and I've walked the floor 4 times today by myself. So, doing good. Everything is good, and I'm looking forward to this journey that it takes me on. So, anyway, happy to give you an update. I will try to continue to do more of these. Probably won't be for at least a week or so before I do one, and after the first month, probably get 2 more in this month, and then I'll try to do them a couple times throughout the year so that you can see what it did for me and what it may do for you if you're looking for answers. So anyway, YouTube, I really appreciate you guys, and I hope my story helps you if you're looking for answers on this procedure. So anyway, thank you very much, and have a Merry Christmas.